Hello, this is BY Gaming and welcome to part 4 of Fossil Fighters. So today we're basically just going to use this episode as filler, where I essentially just dig up vivosaurs and bolster my lineup, because I found out last time that I'm pretty underprepared for this game, so I'm just going to work on those aspects today, and I will do some of the story, but that's not the focus of this episode. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Also, if you have not already, please like this video. That helps to spread Fossil Fighters around in 2022. This is an underrated game that I believe deserves way more attention, and of course that helps me out as a content creator as well because more people will see this video. Also subscribe so that you don't miss the future parts of this playthrough as well, and I will do a Fossil Fighters Champions playthrough after this one, so definitely check that out as well. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Okay, Chapter 2, Digidig Village. Okay, so last time I basically just finished my level up battle, so now I'm level 2. And we can go to Knotwood Forest, which is what we're going to do pronto. So let's get over there and see what kind of vivosaurs we can get from that island or that dig site. Okay, so let's exit the hotel. Okay, let's just run down to the port and head on over to Knotwood Forest. Okay, so here is Knotwood Forest. Let's see what it says here. A densely wooded area. This forest is home to the Digidig Tribe and the ancient ruins hidden in its depths. Alright, sounds interesting enough, so let's click on that. Let's see what she says here. Off to Knotwood Forest then. There are a people known as the Digidig Tribe that have been living in Knotwood Forest for a long time now. They speak a strange language, but I understand they're very kind and honest people. It's always nice to know something about the place you're going, isn't it? Have a nice trip. Okay, so here's the boat, and we will be off to Knotwood Forest. And that is where we will start to dig up some fossils, and maybe do some of the story, whatever's necessary to progress into the area. Okay, so here's Knotwood Forest, and ooh, we see someone familiar right there. There's Holt. And he notices us right away. Oh, hey there, it's you again. Did you know the shop finally reopened? The shop is a really neat place. You can buy and sell fossil rocks or upgrade all your tools. Just have a look at my sonar. Damn, I have got to get me one of those. Look at that. I already upgraded my sonar's monitor size. Now I can detect a bigger area. Nice, huh? Very nice indeed. I wonder what kind of price that's going to be running. Well, actually, it shows right here. So it says 800G for the first one, 3500 for the second. That's not actually that bad. There are other sonar upgrades too, you know. Fossil chips are especially neat. Let's see what that does. The shop has a bunch of really good stuff, so save up your money. Never mind, I thought he was going to explain what it does, but essentially fossil chips just let you detect more parts. So I believe you can only find heads and another part, but once you upgrade your sonar fully with the chips, you can find all 4 parts of the vivosaur, so you can get, you know, stronger vivosaurs. That's basically the idea. Oh, one more thing, you can sell fossils and jewels and what have you for money. You betcha. Anywho, I'll be heading out to the center now for a bit of cleaning, which is what I will do as well. See you around. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. The shop is now open. Nice. We'll check that out after. But now that we're here, we're basically just going to, you know, use that opportunity to dig up some stuff. And I really have to get that sonar upgrade because this is pretty bad. I mean, I can barely see anything with this tiny little screen, so... Alright, we got a jewel rock. Okay, and someone was literally just waiting underground. It's like, if you were there already, why not just take the damn rock? But anyways, yeah, a fossil fighter has appeared. Any fighter worth his fossils will settle something like this with a fossil battle. Let's do it. Okay, well, I kind of have to. It's a jewel rock, so that's going to give me some money. So let's go ahead and do this. We have a Nikis. It's a Dionicus, I believe, if I'm saying that right. And Spinax. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, so we have to beat this guy in a fight, otherwise we lose the fossil rock. So we have to win this. And he has a rank 2, so that's pretty scary. He just goes right for it. Boom. Wow. It's actually pretty strong. Okay, we gotta knock him out as soon as possible. Okay, so just hit him. Ooh, nice. That critical just knocked him out of the park. And we're gonna switch. It's not like Champions where you have to actually use FP to switch, so I can instantly just get one more attack in now that we're getting 80 FP per turn. Okay, do some damage. And after auto counter, let's just end our turn. Okay, sweet. Sorry guys, I was not expecting this, but at some point I feel like this happens anyway. If you find rare fossil rocks also this happens, so yeah, you have to occasionally fight if you want to keep certain rocks that you excavate. Because for whatever reason, there are fighters just hanging out underneath the ground. You know, just chilling there, waiting for you to dig something up so they can steal it from you. Alright, let's just go ahead and end our turn. Okay. Spinax Fang, that's gonna kill us. And I think we should have this in the bag, honestly, though, because he only had 2 vivosaurs. It's not really like this was that big of a deal. There you go. Body axe. Alright, here we go. It's gonna knock him out. Boom. Okay, so I think we already have 8 fossils, so we're gonna have to basically dump something if we want this rock, but that's fine. We also have to upgrade our case size so we can hold more than 8 fossil rocks. Okay, so yay, we won. Let's hurry up and do this quickly, though. Okay. Shan Shan gained a life point. And we got the rock, but now we have to throw something out. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry for the voice crack. And yeah, you can see we have a lot of stuff here. Let's just toss out anything that we already have. And let's keep the new jewel rock. Alright, let's keep digging real quick. And then let's progress a little bit further. So I hear something up here. Alright, let's dig. Wow, what a buzzkill. Alright, let's keep doing this. Oops. That just triggered something. This area is currently off limits. I can't let you pass. Okay, so there's Rosie again. Why not? I'm super sorry, but it's just my job to warn people that they can't pass. I don't know anything else. My boss was like, the area's off limits, so don't let people through. And I was like, okay, boss. BY guy, you've got to hear this. This guy just told me that the area past here is off limits and that I can't pass. What could that be about? Is it a secret? Is it secret, dangerous, both? I really want to get in there now. I'm really surprised that they can actually bar Rosie out if her grandfather's really important on the island. You know what? I've had enough of this nonsense. We'll get to the bottom of this. Let's ask my grandfather. I was just saying that. Just gonna say, if you're the granddaughter of someone important, screw the guy's rules. You've got money. Just a Yu-Gi-Oh reference in case you guys are wondering. Come on, BY guy. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And fortunately, we just show up at his office so we don't have to actually go there manually. Well, well, Rosie and BY guy, you didn't lose your medals again, did you? Grandpa, can I ask you something? Grandpa, so we need to get deeper into Knotwood Forest, but it's off limits. They won't let us in. Knotwood Forest? Why was I thinking about that recently? Oh, I remember. Dr. Diggins said something about it. What was it? You know, you should just talk to Diggins. He seems to know everything happening around here these days. So we should ask Dr. Diggins? I don't know. He looked pretty busy the last time I saw him. You're right. He's usually very busy. But I'll bet he'd make time for you if you brought a gift. Come to think of it, Dr. Diggins has a weakness for Dino Cakes. They sell Dino Cakes in the shop over in the Fossil Guild, just on the other side of the police station. Dino Cakes. Got it. Okay, let's go buy them from the Fossil Guild shop and take them to Dr. Diggins. Okay, so next we gotta buy some Dino Cakes and feed them to Dr. Diggins. And then we can go back to Knotwood Forest and dig up some more fossils. Let's go ahead and do this first. This is what I meant by we're gonna lightly do the story, because this chapter, I guess, is pretty long. So of course there's no way I can fit that and the cleaning in one place. So we're just gonna do basically primarily this is gonna be cleaning in this part. And then after this, the next part's going to be the actual storyline. But yeah, we gotta go here. And we gotta go buy some stuff here. So here's the Fossil Guild. Let's talk to this man. Welcome to my shop, the one and only. Wait, I don't think you've been in before. Let me tell you about my shop. We stock a number of items and equipment upgrades useful to the fighters on this island. In addition to fossil rocks, I also carry cleaning tools and a variety of other unique items. Stop in frequently to make sure you don't miss out on anything. Okay, sounds good. So, what can I do for you? Let's see, today's special, so we have to buy the Dino Cakes. It's your lucky day. Today's special is Vivosaur Island's very own Dino Cakes, rich and moist, made of the best ingredients. Once these sell out, I don't know when I'll get more. They'll run you 50G, a bargain. What do you say? Oh my god, I don't even have enough. We have to... You know what? Okay. That's just a buzzkill. We have to hurry up and just get more, so you know what? That's fine. Let's just go back and dig. Some things are meant to be, so let's go back and... Actually, we're not going to dig just yet. What am I talking about? We're going to go to the Fossil Center and clean that Jewel Rock. Then we're going to sell it. Then we're going to buy the Dino Cakes. Sounds like a plan. Let's just hurry up and do this. Sorry guys, I was not anticipating this. I totally forgot. Yes, it does actually cost 50G, but I thought we started with more than like 0G, and we collected 40 last time, but we don't have enough is the point. Master, there is someone I would like to introduce today. This staff member is in charge of the center's donation point exchange program. Okay, this is pretty cool. Hello, I'm in charge of the donation point exchange program here at the Fossil Center. Are you not yet up to speed on this whole donation thing? I recommend first cleaning a bunch of fossil rocks. Then KL33N will explain to you all about donating. At that point, come back to me for advice. Thanks. Okay. Once you've made some donations, talk to her about exchanging DP for rare fossil rocks. She'll be happy to help you at any time. Okay, sorry, I gotta close this out of my screen real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. BY guy, how may I serve you? Clean my hand. Sorry, something's just showing up on my screen. Let's just close this. Okay, let's clean this jewel rock that we just got, then we can sell it. Let's see what we got under here. Okay, so it looks like an emerald. So basically the cleaning works exactly the same way. You just have to be careful, because if you damage the rock, it's going to be worth less. So it's going to be really careful. But fortunately these are pretty easy to clean usually, so get that off my screen. I really have to do something about the updates, otherwise it's going to keep reminding me in the middle of the playthrough, which is going to really make it look sloppy, but here we go. Let's hurry up and get rid of this. Just got to make sure it's at as high of a point value as we can get. Obviously we're ideally going for 100 points, because then it's worth the most. Okay, there we go. So we got 100 points on that. It's really cool. Get off my damn screen. How many times are you going to remind me about my mouse upgrade? Okay, anyways. Sorry about that, guys. So here's the emerald. Let's just keep cleaning. I swear, if that pop-up pops up one more time, I'm going to lose it. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep cleaning the new fossils. We have one more, it looks like, because we have two of the same one. And after this, we are going to go back and do that mission. Okay, so we have another body part, it looks like. So get off my screen, holy shit. Sorry about that, I was not expecting to curse in this playthrough, but whatever. We're just gonna keep doing this. This is a filler, so it's kind of whatever, you know what I mean? I'm not really obsessed about making this as clean as possible, because sometimes I feel like when you censor yourself, it comes across as ingenuine, and also it just makes it so that you have to try harder, you know what I mean? So let's just keep cleaning and see what happens here. We have 54 seconds left. We gotta hurry up and do this. Then after that, we're gonna head on over to the shop and let's see. We're still not at 50% even. Gotta hurry up. I'm telling you that this really goes by quickly. If you clean, it's like literally 1 second it'll start, the next second it'll be over. So we gotta hurry up. Looks like I'm doing a really bad job on this. We have to hurry up. I'm not super obsessed with how it turns out. I just need to make sure we pass on these so that we can integrate the fossils. So we have actually passed this, which is good. Okay, let's see. How much more can we get? We're almost there. Yes. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's good enough. 82 points, I'll take it. Ooh, we got a Spinax body. That's pretty good, actually, now that we've integrated another part, because he's going to level up. But at the same time, it's not 100 points, so I won't level up 2 times. I don't want the game to be too easy. So, yeah, we're basically just going to integrate this part. So basically the way this works is once you dig up extra parts, your Vivosaur gains extra, points and ranks up, and it also gets new skills. So now we have Spinax at rank 3. Excellent. And he's actually really powerful now. You can see he has 38 more life points, 9 more attack, and all of his other stats, including defense, accuracy, and evasion, also went up. So yeah, and we have Spinax combo now, which is 150 FP of a move, and it's more powerful than the basic attack. So nice. Okay, so Spinax is now rank 3, which is awesome. And we can just click continue cleaning just to see what's going on here. Ooh, turns out we had 2 new fossils. Never mind, I thought that was the exact same one. But no, apparently not. We have a skull here. It looks like a V-Raptor skull. But oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, just making sure that it's not too fragile of a rock. We're just gonna clean this up, and here we go. Let's keep doing this. Looks like I wasn't aggressive enough, but I didn't want to damage the fossils, so I was just being really careful. Alright, let's do this. I figured, screw it, why not? If we're here right now cleaning fossils, we might as well clean up all the ones that we have yet to clean, so that we don't have to do more cleaning later. So yeah, just gonna do them in bulk, and then we're gonna go feed Dr. Diggins his Dino Cakes, and then we're gonna start going a little bit further into Knotwood Forest. Get some more fossils, and then clean those. Then we're gonna wrap up the episode, and yeah, we're just gonna call it a wrap after that. Let's hurry up and do this. We're down to 30 seconds already. I'm telling you guys, this goes by so quickly. It's actually a real challenge to get 100 points on some of these fossil rocks later in the game, because it's yeah, it's rather difficult. Some of the fossils come in different shapes, so it's not even necessarily like all of them are this easy. Some of them are really, really difficult to clean. And I've seen sometimes that people get like up to 100 points on them, and I'm like, wow, how? There's some really, really awesome cleaners out there, like a lot of people who play this game, so I don't know how they do it, but for me, it's definitely not a priority. My goal is just to make it passable for this playthrough, because the whole point is just to focus on the story and the gameplay and so on. Alright, we did pretty well on this one, I guess. At least over 80 points, so I'll take that. Okay, we got V-Raptor, which is awesome. We did not revive him yet, so he's going to be revived now. And we also have another point. Or, sorry, we have another fossil for him. I believe we have the body, which we got at 100 points. So we're going to get this guy to rank 3 as well. Okay, so we have V-Raptor. Nice. Okay. And now we also had the body, I believe, right? So he's going to add that. We got 100 points on that one. So yeah, he's at rank 3 already. So he's going to be one of my toughest right now. Here he is at rank 3. He actually barely has any life points compared to Spinax, but now he has 2 things. We have Velociclaw and Toxic Combo. That's pretty cool. So he's got a poison skill. He might come in clutch a little later, but yeah, we're not going to do this now. We're just going to hit no. And I think that's going to be it for now. We're just going to hurry up and leave. Okay, let's quit. And let's run out of here quickly. So now that I have the emerald, I'm going to sell it off, and then we're going to talk to Dr. Diggins. Sounds like a plan. So let's go ahead here. Let's go this way. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired as usual, so that's why I've been stuttering left and right here. Some of this is also pretty small on the screen, so it's not always that easy to read. Okay, welcome to my shop, the one and only. So let's go sell an item. Well, you've got some really nice stuff here. I'll be happy to buy it from you. I'll pay top G's for gems and such that haven't been damaged too badly in cleaning. Okay, so we can actually sell all this other stuff too. We might as well do that, but the emerald actually sells for 1,000 G's. Sorry, let's select that. Hit sell. Yes. Okay, so now that we have 1,000 G's, we can buy those darn Dino Cakes. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's go to today's special. That's the Dino Cakes. It's your lucky day. Today's... No, we read all this already. Let's go ahead and skip this. That'll run you 50G. A bargain, what do you say? Okay, we have to buy this because it's part of the story. So, yay, we got the Dino Cakes. Huh, you're lucky. That was my very last pack of Dino Cakes. Pretty plot convenient, dare I say. They're really popular right now. Yes, so popular that they actually never come back for the rest of the game, and they're only important for this one specific quest. Whew, that was a close one. Anyways, let's take these to Dr. Diggins. I agree. We gotta get out of here and, see Dr. Diggins, because apparently these Dino Cakes are the only way he's gonna make time for us. Okay, so let's run, because sometimes walking is too slow. Let's run this way, and his room is to the left, I believe. So let's jump right in here. Okay, so we're in Diggins' room. Wow, it's such a mess in here, and I thought my room was bad. Holy crud. But there's his classic theme. Oh, hello, BY guy, Rosie. Is there something I can help you with? Why yes, there is in fact. That's why we've come to see you. We're trying to get deeper into Knotwood Forest, but we were told it was off limits. Deeper into Knotwood Forest? No. I'm afraid that's just not possible right now. There's been an incident in the Digidig ruins near Digidig village. I ordered the area closed. The investigation is being handled by a famous fighter who's on the scene right now. But come to think of it, we haven't gotten word back since yesterday. I hope nothing's happened. In that case, you should send us to check up on that fighter. Oh boy, what should I do? Phew, I'm exhausted. I wonder if I've been working too hard. I sure could go for a sweet snack. Huh? What's this? Could that be a package of delicious Dino Cakes? Want to split them, BY guy? Dino Cakes? The shopkeeper said they were all sold out. I've been craving sweets so badly. Oh no, I can smell them from here. Really? I'm sure we can make some sort of arrangement. Oh hey, we were trying to get into Knotwood Forest, weren't we? Sounds fair, Dr. Diggins, doesn't it? Sorry, that's actually kind of off. I wasn't reading that exactly. I'm not sure that's such a... Oh well, I guess the two of us will just have to eat these, BY guy. No! You win! I'll give you a clearance card for Knotwood Forest. Now give me the cakes. Dino Cakes. I must have them now. Jesus, man. Like, what do they put in these things if he's going this crazy over them? Give me the cakes. The sweet, sweet Dino Cakes. Hear that, BY guy? Let's give Dr. Diggins the Dino Cakes. Thank goodness. Give me a sec, okay? I guess that's one way to get a clearance card. Just threaten not to give the professor, or the doctor rather, his Dino Cakes. Here you go. Just show this clearance card to the staff there and they should let you pass. Okay, we got the clearance card. Excellent. Just do me a favor and stay out of trouble, okay? Don't do anything that might reflect badly on the center. Okay, I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I'm just gonna go there and dig up some fossils, but... Alright. BY guy, I think it's time to head to Knotwood Forest. You said it. Let's get out of here. Oops, I'm kind of stuck here in the back. Alright, let's move out. Wow. I think I'm already 20 minutes into this playthrough episode. Gotta hurry up. Alright, so we're out now. Let's make a run for it. There's gonna be a little bit more of a tutorial, I believe, so we have to hurry up. So let's choose Knotwood Forest. Boom. Okay. Have a nice trip. I will try. Oh, darn it, I forgot actually. When I was down at the store, I should have upgraded my radar. Are you kidding me? Well, whatever. Okay, we're gonna do that later. I actually have enough now after the emerald, but let's just talk to this guy and get through first. I can't let you go beyond this point. It's officially off limits. Ah, I see you have a clearance card. If Dr. Diggins says it's okay, then I have no choice but to let you pass. Going beyond this point requires a certain amount of maturity. I'll have to test your maturity level. Are you ready for some battling? Yes, I am. I just integrated a few parts. Well then, I'll go ahead and explain about elemental types before battle. Okay, this is actually pretty useful. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Each vivosaur has a specific type. Knowing this type is extremely important in battle. There are 5 different types: fire, earth, air, water, and neutral. Okay. A vivosaur's type is indicated by the color of its LP gauge and metal. Different types are strong or weak against each other. Okay, so here. This is how it works in this game. The arrows in this diagram show favorable or unfavorable type relationships. For example, water is strong against fire but weak against air. Attacking in the direction of the arrow results in greater damage, and you'll receive less damage when attacked by the enemy. Okay. Be sure to pay attention to the arrows displayed on screen that indicate favorable positioning. If your team consists of only fire vivosaurs, you'll have an easy time against earth types, but struggle against water types. Neutral vivosaurs have no elemental affiliation. There are no type advantages with neutrals, so there are also no arrow indicators. There are no bonuses or penalties with neutral types, which makes them safe, but kinda dull. Yeah, I guess that's pretty true. It can be tough to try and remember the relationships among all the types, but you'll learn as you go. Don't overdo it trying to memorize them right away. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention to this stuff when I first played the game, but eventually it just made sense with all the battling and stuff. With that, let's see how well you handle yourself. Let's proceed with the test. Okay, looks like we have to fight him. Just in time, too. We actually leveled up. Ooh, I forgot to actually add the V-Raptor to my party, but whatever. We have, let's see, a Venator, all-around large type. This is an earth type, which is actually going to give us some problems because we only have wind or air. And then we have Electro, which is a medium attacker. Both rank 1. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. We just ranked up Spinax, so he's very powerful now compared to everybody else, but we didn't add the V-Raptor to our party, so we gotta do that. For now, let's just battle. This shouldn't be that difficult, because even with the disadvantage, I mean, Spinax is rank 3 already, so here we go. Let's do it. Of course, we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose the first attack, because now we have way more life points. Venator Bite. I think the game knows that we have Spinax, that's why I basically just tossed this our way. But yeah, it looks like we can take a few more hits, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Even with a disadvantage, I feel like we can still do quite a bit of damage with Spinax, because, yeah, I mean, we're doing at least half, so that's pretty good. So we can kill it off next turn, and then Electro stands no chance at all because it's basically up against 3 air vivosaurs, so boom. We're taking a lot of damage, so yeah, that definitely does help, that whole advantage thing, type advantage. And he switched, but that actually gives us an easy victory here because we're gonna do more damage. Wow, we almost killed it in one hit. And looks like we're just gonna have to, actually let's just switch out. I feel like Venator's gonna kill us, but it doesn't matter, at least Spinax doesn't die. Okay, Shan will easily kill because there was like 1 HP left. And then Venator is going to come out and probably revenge kill us, but it doesn't matter. Let's quit, and I believe since he's at rank 1, he doesn't have any combos or anything, he just has a basic bite attack. But he crit on us, so it's not like it really mattered. But if he didn't crit, he might have still knocked us out anyway, I think. Okay, so we don't have access to Spinax, but we can still do Body Axe here. It'll still do okay damage because we're up in front, I guess. And boom. Okay, so that was easy enough. So this blockhead is going to have to let us explore further into Knotwood Forest. So, wow. Got 2 points for that, actually, too. Nice. Okay. Spinax increases its life points by 1. Goyle got 1, and Shan did not get any this time. But boom, in your face! You want to test me? Alright, well done, you may pass now. Okay, sorry. Took me a second to read that. Okay, BY guy, deep into the forest we go. Okay, so now we basically only have a few slots left in our case, but I think that should be enough. So we're gonna go look for some fossils here. I need to essentially find certain vivosaurs in this forest that are going to be useful for this playthrough. So which ones are those? I'm not going to mention it just yet. We're just going to keep on digging, and then we're going to revive some of these, and then we're going to call it an episode. Got a new fossil rock. Okay, nice. Let's see. So far, we only have air vivosaurs pretty much, so anything new is going to be news to us. I think we're right on top of it. I can't even see here. Okay, no, we're not right on top of it. Got another fossil rock, and someone just pops out of the ground. Looks like we're gonna have to fight this guy. So that means that apparently the rock inside here may be a rare fossil rock, meaning that like it could be worth more points. So yeah, we got some vivosaurs here, Pachy, like Pachycephalosaurus, and then Iguanodon. Alright. Or Igua. Of course, these are all just abbreviated in this game, but we know which dinosaurs they're supposed to be, you know, typically at least. So let's go ahead and do this. And wow, we have so much more life points, like almost double at this point, just because of that spine axe. This is gonna hit pretty hard. I mean, Pachy is actually, he's a long-range Vivosaur, which means that he would have done more damage from the support zone, but he still has an elemental advantage against us, so that's why he's doing some decent damage. We have Spinax Fang here. Alright. Let's just end our turn. Yeah, after this, we're basically just going to clean some fossils, and then we're going to basically end this first part here. Good God. Even at rank 3, he's going to go down pretty soon if we don't do something. Okay, let's go and attack him. Boom. Okay, nice. Okay, now we're going to switch and use Shanfang. Okay, let's do this. Shanfang it is. Got a crit. Didn't quite finish him. Just gonna have to finish him next turn. Fist jab. Ouch. That's a 100 FP move. Yeah, we weren't surviving that. But it was a crit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're just going to go ahead and finish him off with Body Axe. And then we can go and claim that fossil rock. Nice. Boom. Okay. So he's dead. And now we have another fossil rock. And we may have to throw something out to keep it. But that is going to be worth it because it's new. So we need new fossil rocks, you know, revive some more Vivosaurs and really just expand our lineup here. Ooh, we got rank 2. Nice. Goyle is rank 2 now. And that is going to help us, I guess. The extra little stat changes. And we got the new fossil rock. Nice. Let's go ahead and keep looking here. I think we pretty much got everything in this area. Let's just keep moving. Nothing here. Sounds like there's something. I just can't see it, unfortunately. Okay, there it is. New fossil rock. Nice. I mean, we're pretty much going to get nothing but new fossil rocks because everything is new in this area. We haven't been here yet, so let's just break through here. That's just some guy you can battle, I think. We don't have to do it now, so I'm not going to do that. Got a new fossil rock. We're going to swap that for something we don't need. Okay, let's just choose one of these. We have a lot of Shan heads we don't need, so let's hit yes. Okay, let's just keep digging. And let's see what we're going to get here. There's got to be at least one more before we enter there. We can't enter there because that's going to be the next part of the story. So we're going to do that next time. For now, though, we're just going to dig up whatever we can find. And this should be enough. The good news is that even though... because I don't have any fossil chips, I basically cannot find anything except for heads and one other part. I think it's heads and bodies. So that means that I essentially have a greater chance of finding what I need, which is the head, because we need to revive our Vivosaurs here, so we need the head to do that. We have Lambio here. Ooh, this is a new guy we haven't seen, but look at that. It just ranked 2. It's got 35 attack. I mean, that even puts Spinax to shame here. Wow. So Lambio's pretty powerful. Let's go ahead and attack, but he only has 1, or she only has 1. So let's go ahead and do this. We're definitely taking the second turn for this. But yeah, Lambio at just rank 2 is pretty powerful. Okay. Let's just attack with Spinax Fang. I guess she was just banking her FP. Look at that. Even with a crit with 74 damage, we didn't knock it out. So it's gonna get an attack in. Lambio combo, yikes. Ouch. He almost killed me in one hit. Good God. Okay, so next turn we gotta switch out. Let's just switch. Use Shan Fang. We could definitely use more parts for Shan Shan also, because Shan Shan only has one basic attack right now, and that's not gonna help too much. Okay. So that was for a Jewel Rock, I believe, but we need that for the money, so let's go ahead and clean that as well later. But for now, we're just going to keep looking for fossils. So we got Jewel Rock, we have to replace something in our case. And yeah, so after we get enough money, I'm probably going to upgrade the case too, because I cannot stand only having 8 slots. Let's go ahead and throw that out. And now we have probably at least one more in this area that we haven't dug up yet. Well, I hear more than one. I can't see where it is though. Okay, it's up there. Let's dig that up. Okay, it's a normal rock, which we obviously don't need. Okay, we have one more down here. Okay. We're gonna throw something out for that. Let's see. Let's throw this out. And after this, we're just going to go clean all this, and then we're going to end this part, or this episode, whatever you want to call it. And then next time, we're going to continue with the storyline. Let's go ahead and dig this up. One more. Okay, nice. The more I see, the better, because we want more parts and stuff like that. Ooh, this is something we don't have, I believe, or maybe we do have something here. I can see something very similar in shape, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to do this. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it, right? There's nothing else that we haven't dug up. Or at least I'm kind of hoping, because I don't really like to dig up stuff too much. Because, I don't know, the story just seems a lot more appealing to me sometimes. But we have to do this, just to make sure we have enough firepower to get through this game. Looks like that's good enough, so we're probably just going to head back now. Oops, sorry. It's hard to find my way through this place. Okay, there's the VMM, which we can actually use. Greetings. VMMs at dig sites are equipped with warp functionality, which can be used to travel back to the fighter's area. Feel free to take advantage of this convenient loophole in space-time. Yep, so that's what I was going to use. Just hit return to town, and we just literally teleport right back to town. Okay, so now we're just going to head back to the fossil center and see what we got. You know, check out the spoils. And then, that's going to be it for this part. We're just going to go and continue the storyline next part. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's talk to KL33, and I always forget his name. Let's clean by hand. God, I'm really just tripping over my words here. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff in this case now, so let's go and get to it, shall we? We got like 6 or 7 of these, and then it's going to be time to end this off. Okay, let's do this. Looks like this is a different shape of rock than we're used to, but we can definitely clean this. Let's hurry up and do this. And as always, guys, if you're watching at this point, feel free to use YouTube's, you know, speed up function if you want to watch this at like 1.25, 1.5, or even 2 times speed. Because it's like if you don't have the patience to sit through all of this, but you still want to watch the episode, definitely do that. That'll save a lot of frustration and time. You can get through the episode a lot quicker. Oops. Okay. Let's hurry up and do this. I would definitely benefit from using the X-ray a little bit more, but I'm just kind of guesstimating where parts of the fossil are. So let's do this. I think there's something there, right? Yeah, something underneath here. Looks like we've already passed, which is pretty good. There's no reason to really fret now, but... Alright, where's the rest of the fossil? Okay, there's a part right there that I literally just didn't get. Alright, we have to get rid of some of this stuff on the rock. Okay, wow. Got a smashing success on that. 92 points. I'll take it. Definitely not a perfect 100, but we got a Nicus body. So, Dionicus, I believe. Okay, so we can't revive that. But if we have the head, then we technically can revive it at some point. I'm only going to know what I have in this case after cleaning all of it. So let's see what we got next. Okay, so we have another one of those. We had 2 of those in the case. Let's just clean. That's a jewel rock. We'll save that. Let's do the new fossil rock here. See what we got. See if we get any new vivosaurs with different elements, because we only have wind right now, I believe. Ooh, we got a head. Looking good. Okay, so who's this going to be? Let's find out. Alright, so let's grab that. See what we got. Let's see what we got here. Okay, these are actually some of the easiest to possibly clean, so I'm very fortunate that whatever this is was underneath like a literally solid fossil rock, so I don't really have to try that hard to clean it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's get as high of a cleaning score as we can on this one, because, you know, it does save time in ranking up vivosaurs and whatnot if you can just do a good job on the cleaning. So here we go. But on the flip side of this, I also do not want to overdo this, because I don't want to make the game too easy. So that's why I've actually been kind of reluctant to dig up too many parts so far. But nonetheless, if I don't do this, I'm not going to make it through the game. So yeah, definitely have to at some point. Got to rank them up. Make sure I'm staying on par with the enemies in the game. And that should do it. Okay. Okay, we could have done a better job than this. Oops, we damaged the fossil a little bit. Whoops. Okay, let's just pick out some of these here. And we didn't get a smashing success on this one. Just a point off, but 89 points, that's good enough. Venator. Okay, so we fought one of those, actually. So Venator is an earth type. And since we don't have it, it'll be revived now, so let's commence revival. Okay, so we got a new one, new Vivosaur in our lineup here. So we got V-Raptor earlier, now we have Venator. Okay, nice. So we fought the guy who was basically blocking our path with one of these. And now we have one. It's going to be at rank 1 though, so here it is. The revival screen. So it shows that he's an all-around large, pretty reliable. And I guess he's somewhat of like an Earth Spinax, I believe. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't say he's an Earth Spinax, but like probably comparable in terms of stats, I guess. Most likely. Let's see. Continue cleaning. Yes. Alright, let's do this. So we still have a few more. Let's go. Oh, wait, that's a jewel rock. Sorry. Let's go back. Okay, let's go with this. Let's clean this new fossil rock and see what we got. I think we got 2 copies of this one, but looks like we got a body. Okay, so that's nice. It's always nice to see multiple parts. Let's see what we got here. Now, there is a Vivosaur that I need for this playthrough in this forest, and if I didn't get it during this playthrough, I'm probably going to have to essentially just go back and do it until I do get it. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain, and I don't think I'll do that on camera, so that means I'll probably have to do it off camera, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to keep doing this. Let's just stay on the task at hand here. So the goal is just to do as many cleanings as possible during this episode, kind of like a filler. This is essentially me just preparing for the next parts of the game, essentially, because I'm going to need to do this at some point, you know, because if I don't actually gather enough Vivosaurs and stuff, I'm going to have a tough time beating this game. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And, scrub off all this stuff, this excess garbage that we don't need on this Vivosaur fossil, and there you go. We're already down to 30 seconds. It really does go fast. Like, this takes your mind off time when you're cleaning. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Gotta clean this up a little bit more. Let's get some of those parts that are underneath the rock so we can get a higher score. Okay, we gotta hurry up. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. Just a little bit more. Just a little more. Okay. Nice, we got a smashing success. Perfectly 90 points. Okay. We got an S-Raptor body, okay, at 90 points. Can't revive it because we don't have the head. And then let's just see what he says here. So my cleaning skill level is currently rated at 1 if I'm capable of cleaning fossils up to roughly 65 points. I am scheduled to level up again after observing 20 more of your successful cleanings. Okay, nice. So this is essentially, this feature right here is essentially where you can just hand off fossils you've already cleaned to the robot and he'll do them for you. So that's really awesome. Now we have one more, ooh, no, we have 2 more parts. Awesome, okay. And yeah, so 2 more potential cleanings here. Ooh, we got, looks like a red fossil here. This is essentially a rare fossil, so I'm not going to spoil what happens with these just yet. I'm just going to clean it, and you'll see right after what that is if you guys have never played this game, but I'm guessing most of you watching this, especially this far into the playthrough, if you're still watching now, there's a good chance you have already, you know, played this game multiple times, most likely. Like, that's basically us, the Fossil Fighters community. A lot of us are just really, really dedicated to this game or series, and after like 14 years, I'm still playing it on and off, so yeah, definitely a really meaningful game to me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this playthrough, if you're finding it in 2022, I'm most likely guessing that you feel a similar way about this game. It's just really important to you for some reason, just maybe symbolizes childhood or whatever the case is, but yeah, for me, this game was literally my life in 6th grade. I played it so much. Alright. But anyways, enough talk. Let's just hurry up and pay attention here. This is a rare fossil, so I want to make sure I do this as well as I possibly can. And, let's see what we got. Okay. We're down to 20-something seconds. Man, it goes fast. It really goes fast. Let's just clean up the bulk of this. Okay, so looks like we still have some of the parts underneath here. And it looks like some of this is still underneath. We have to hurry up and clean the rest of it. Okay, so we got 96 points on that one. We just failed at getting it to perfect, but we got a rare fossil bonus here. So basically what happens is you get 25 more points for a rare fossil here. So Knotwood Head. So this is an extremely rare fossil, 121 points. Awesome. So that means we already got this guy to rank 2, above rank 2. Okay, nice. So we haven't revived him, so let's see. This is a new Vivosaur. We got the Venator first, now we have Knotwood, which is a Deinonychus, I believe. Okay. Or based off Deinonychus, I should say. So here he is. I think you guys have already seen this guy in a previous battle during this episode, but yeah, here he is. He's another pink dinosaur, and he's a fire element dinosaur, so that's really awesome. So we just revived him, and here we go. So 92-point body as well. So that means that he's at rank 4, which is incredible. So yeah, we could potentially stick him on a team now for sure. He's going to be pretty useful. And here he is. Very pretty design here. And you can see here, he is basically an enemy hampering Vivosaur. He'll actually mess with the defense of the enemy AZ Vivosaur and also reduce its evasion by 5%. And it also has Knotwood's Venom, which is a 50% poison skill. So it has a 50% chance of poisoning the enemy. That's pretty cool. And yeah, you can see his stats are pretty okay at rank 4 here. He's got almost 100 life and 26 attack right now. So he's definitely a supporter. But yeah, really excited to have him in my arsenal now. So let's go ahead and clean the last one, and we should be good to go here. Okay, so we have one more fossil that we have not cleaned. Is it the one that I need? Let's find out. And if it's not, I'm gonna have to go back to the forest, but it looks like it is. It looks like it's the one I needed. So I'm really glad that I don't have to go back and dig it up again. And I think this is probably gonna be good enough in the meantime for Vivosaurs in my lineup. I think we're definitely up to par now, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's clean this last one, and I think I'm going to end the episode. Like, yes, I do have a Jewel Rock, but I'm not going to clean that in this part, because I just don't feel like doing that, personally. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Okay. I noticed that I might have been away from the mic a little bit during this playthrough, so hopefully you could have heard all the stuff that I said, and it doesn't sound too muffled, but yeah, this is essentially just a filler. So yeah, next time we're going to continue the story, and actually play it a little bit farther. So here we go. Alright. Looks like we're down to 35 seconds. I'm telling you guys, this minigame goes by so quickly. Like, the cleaning is strangely addictive. I'm not a huge fan of the cleaning. Sometimes I do feel like it's really cool to, like, assemble different parts and, like, really just improve my scores on them, but I don't know. Sometimes this can really be fun to play. Sometimes I don't feel like doing it. I guess it just depends on my mood, but yeah, cleaning can be pretty therapeutic and interesting in this game. It's just, you know, a really interesting feature of the game that really makes the DS kind of shine. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that this game was actually a DS game. It's, you know, it looks pretty good for 2008, actually. And anyways, here is the Raptor Head. This is the one we really needed, and now we actually got him. So this is going to be a big hitter for my teams in the future. So let's go ahead and revive him. And I believe we have a part for him as well. So let's see what we got here. Raptor. Here's the head. And we got a, you know, tiger-like looking dinosaur here. So Raptor is a fire dinosaur. And we also have the body, I believe, 90-point body. So we are going to add that as well. And that will bring him up to rank 3. So that's pretty comparable to the Spinax. And here we have all-around medium. He has 30 attack and 99 HP. And he actually has some pretty positive support effects for our team as well. 20% up for defense, 20% for accuracy. So whether he's in the attack zone or in the support zone, he's really valuable. And we have S combo, as Fang S combo. And it knocks to the easy, so yeah, you can knock vivosaurs into different support zones with this vivosaur. And that's really awesome. But yeah, I'm not going to demonstrate just yet, but this guy is going to be useful for sure. Really, really happy to have him here. And I believe S Raptor stands for Sin Raptor. I'm not really sure which one this one is supposed to be based off of, but I think it's Sin Raptor. Let me know in the comment section below if you know for sure. I do know that, like, they have extra details about these vivosaurs and stuff like that later in the game, or I guess you could check them out anyways, regardless. But I really don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be it. So let's just get out here. Let's hit no for continue cleaning. I do have a little bit more to do. I have like one more jewel rock, but I'm not going to do that just yet, so we're going to go actually drop off for cleaning. We can do this now and just give these other parts to him, just so I don't have to keep them in my case. Okay, there we go. And let's quit here. And I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. So I'm going to go show you guys here. Here are the vivosaurs that I have so far. So we have Spinax, the starter, Shan and Goyle. Then we also have Venator, S-Raptor, Nycus, and V-Raptor. So now we have a bunch here. We have, I don't know how many, it looks like we have about 7 vivosaurs so far. So things are coming along really nicely, and I think these are going to be really helpful in the future when we continue this playthrough. So yeah, this is going to be it for this video. I'm going to save the game. I haven't saved it in probably, I don't know, like an hour almost. So we're going to hit save. Now we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes for this playthrough, so quite a bit of time so far. And yeah, this is going to be it for this part. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like letting me know. Please also leave a like because that helps to spread this playthrough. And Fossil Fighters is definitely underrated as heck. I really want more people to find out about this game, appreciate it for what it is. So yeah, definitely do that. That would help. And also subscribe. I've said this in the beginning, but I'll always say it at the end as a closer. If you guys want to catch more parts of this playthrough, just subscribe and turn on the bell icon, or turn on the bell notification, whatever it's called, so that you can get notified when I put out more parts of this playthrough. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. So I'll see you guys next time. This is BY out. Peace.